Hey, beautiful Soul Tribe. This is Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I'm here to do a general collective reading. I was sitting there just kind of laying around. I worked today and I didn't sleep well last night, so I haven't been on making any videos yet today. But I was sitting there meditating and I don't know, I just felt the need to get up. I heard in my head, get up. I need you to put a message out there. So I don't know what's going to come up exactly, you guys, but we're going to see what Spirit has for us, okay? So this is General Collective. I don't know what's going to come up, but we're about to tap in and find out. So only take what resonates, okay? Whatever doesn't sit well with your soul or doesn't resonate with your soul, just leave it, okay? All right, Soul Tribe, here we go. Before I start, I am going to ground myself. So please join me if you'd like. All right, Soul Tribe. You know what? I'm being drawn to, I haven't had these out in a while. These are my crystal cards. I'm gonna draw a couple of these and just build on it. Spirit's telling me, okay? Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, please connect me with whatever message that you have for myself and my Soul Tribe Collective. Whatever you've got to say, I'm your open and willing channel here. I ask that you please bring forward a message of truth, clarity, encouragement, confirmation, enlightenment from my Soul Tribe, myself and my Soul Tribe. Thank you, Spirit. Please help me to be a clear channel to bring forward the message that you want me to deliver. Amen. Okay. So we got that one. These cards are hard to shuffle. That's why it takes me a while. Okay, what is this? The Peridot. Okay, guys. So the Peridot is precious. It's a chic type of olivine. It is like the vitamin D of your crystal diet plan. That's funny, you guys, because today I literally was just like soaking up the sun. I just felt this revitalization by just standing in the sun, closing my eyes, and I felt like the rays were literally like soaking into my skin and revitalizing me, right? So for this to talk about, it's the vitamin D of your crystal diet plan. So that must be confirmation of what I was experiencing today, right? But it says the stone's sunny energy and candy lime hues promote a zest for life. The intensity of Peridot's green shade comes from iron sharpening iron, I'm hearing in my head. That's who we are, Soul Tribe. We're here to iron. We're iron sharpening iron as we grow and as we transcend and you know, go through our dark night of the soul phases. Okay, we'll call them phases, but we all know it's deeper than a phase, right? But anyways, it's a metal with an energy that gets things done. That's who we are, Soul Tribe. We get things done. That's why you were sent here, right? Because Spirit knew you were going to get the job done. And we are getting the job done, I'm hearing. Okay, who needs this stone? Brooders. Anyone dreading those long winter nights. Okay, makes sense because I've been sitting here dreading the winter, honestly, y'all, because I just love the warmth of the sunshine, right? I love the crisp days, yes, but anyways, lackadaisical also. I guess that's, you know, lethargic type energy, huh? Where to put it? Wherever you give chase to love, money, power, or joy. When to use it. When you're not applying yourself. Success isn't something to be afraid of. You have permission to unabashedly go for it. Power up with Peridot. Enjoy the ride. Magnetize your motivation. This definitely is resonating for me today. I don't know if it's like the moon phase or what, you guys, but I was feeling like my energy being pulled on last night, and I did not sleep well. I've literally been meditating and you know, transmuting and guarding my energy all day. And I'm just now feeling like I'm coming out of this lackadaisical energy, okay? I don't know if it's the moon phase or if it's somebody trying to draw on my energy. Either way, okay, it was like, it's unsuccessful. All it did, every time someone tries to draw on my energy, you guys, all it does is literally strengthen me. Every time it makes me stronger, because it makes me take a time out from all the distractions of trying to keep up with this or trying to keep up with that. It puts this flashing sign in my energetic space that tells me, warning, warning, I need you to slow down, I need you to focus, I need you to meditate, I need you to get in your bubble, I need you to strengthen whatever's trying to pull on your energy. I need you to pull it back, I need you to pull that strength in. And so whoever is doing that, thank you very much, because you're not weakening me or my soul tribe. All you ever do is strengthen us and teach us how to embrace our skills and to dive deeper with the Most High and with Spirit on how to strengthen ourselves. So thank you so much. You're being used for our good, whether you realize it or not, okay? But anyways, guys, so Spirit's saying basically, we're chasing our dreams, right? Whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's your empowerment, or just being in the simple joys of life, right? I feel like it's not even about chasing love, money, or power. It's about being in joy for me personally, you guys. There was a time in my life where I thought I had to chase love, or where I thought I had to chase money, or where I thought I had to chase power. But what I found through my walk is simply being in this energy of joy, of soaking in the vitamin D, right, from the sun, of, taking quiet, mindful moments throughout my day to center and ground myself, to call my energy and my power back into myself. Just the small things of gratitude, grateful for a beautiful bird that flies across my path, or a beautiful flower that I see waving, in a specific way in the wind. I just pay attention to all the small things, and I just see the beauty of creation. And that right there is what keeps me grounded, okay? That right there is what reminds me that I am a spirit. I'm a spiritual being experiencing the beauty of a physical world. And it's such small beauties, such essence that we're so blessed to be a part of, right? So it's not really about chasing. This says giving chase to love, money, power, and joy, but I feel like Spirit wants me to say, when we're just focusing on the joy, the simple joys of life, the rest of this stuff just flows to us naturally. It's not about chasing it. It's about being open to flowing, for it to flow to you, for you to receive it, right? Okay. So there's that energy of Peridot. What other crystal do you want to talk to my soul tribe about, Spirit? Since you drew me to this deck, what else do we got going here? Okay, we got the blue calcite, and let's see, blue calcite. I'm probably not saying that right. It talks about acting on your dreams. Yes, acting on your dreams, but not in a way of feeling pressured, right? But acting on your dreams in that same energy of flowing, putting your best foot forward, putting your authentic self, your authentic energy forward in everything, right? Is you acting on your dreams, not listening to any type of naysayers or any type of negative energy, right? Focusing on joy is going to bring the dreams and the right action steps in regards to your dreams to you, okay? But it says what it is. Dreamy, calming blue calcite is the fresh from the meditation retreat. And I've been meditating all day. Vision board making hippie of the calcite family. Y'all, I consider myself a gypsy soul. People call me a hippie, so soul tribe, you guys are probably got that hippie soul going too, right? So if you do, and you're following your dreams, it's not following your dreams in the way of the pressures of the world, and like not in the ways of like the executive world of following your dreams. That high pressure, demanding type following your dreams. It's about having your heart open, right, and finding joy in the steps that you're taking towards your fulfillment. of whatever you're working on, whether it's artistic or it's a hobby, or your dream is taking care of your family. Whatever your dream is, having an open heart, one centered in joy, is the true way, they're telling me. Okay, who needs it? People who stare up at the ceiling worrying about the future at 3 a.m., right? Your dreams aren't something you're going to have to worry about. Your dreams are going to flow to you. So when you're sitting here worrying about how you're going to accomplish this, how are you going to accomplish that, really, I feel like that future worry is a blockage. It's an energetic blockage, right? So in those times where you want to worry, Spirit's saying meditate instead, right? Getting that hippie energy of even if you can't go on a meditation retreat, you can go on one in your mind. You can use your imagination, right? You can light you some incense and pretend like you're wherever your mind wants to take you, and there you are. You're at your meditation retreat, right? Make you a vision board instead of worry, they're saying. Okay, so remember that stress is the enemy, okay? So when to use this is when stress is the enemy. Freaking out is not a prerequisite for accomplishment. Deadlines aren't death sentences. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Call on the calming, focused energy of blue calcite to remind you to put stress in its place. Far away from the joy of the process and the delight of dreaming big. Okay. Sorry, let me read that again because I skipped some stuff, y'all. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Call on the calming, focused energy of blue calcite to remind you to put stress in its place. Far away from the joy of the process and the delight of dreaming big. Right? Stand in your joy of the process, Spirit's saying, and delight in dreaming big, but without the pressure. Right? With joy and hope and expectation, and acting on your dreams in a confident way. You're going to magnetize your motivation in that way. I don't know why they're bringing up, I was about to say, I don't know why they're bringing this up, and then I looked on the bottom, and this is what it says: expand your consciousness. Okay? So as you're following your creative dreams, as you're following your spiritual, your spiritual nudges of what is your soul's calling, and where is your joy and your passion ignited, in what areas, what do you enjoy, right? That's going to lead you towards your calling, but your calling is leading you into your expanding of your consciousness, right? And that's the whole point. We're here to expand consciousness every single lifetime. That's the goal, to grow and expand our awareness, our soul's awareness, our soul's consciousness, right? So Soul Tribe, what Spirit's saying basically through these energies is right now we are being magnetized, right? And like what I was telling you I was experiencing, because I'm being magnetized, my soul is magnetic. I'm drawing things towards me, right? So I'm drawing joy, I'm drawing dreams towards me. But you got to understand, if I'm still working through some shadow aspects of myself. So I'm also drawing shadow aspects, right? The shadow parts are being drawn to me too, I guess. And maybe it's not necessarily people sending it to us as much as it is as your light is magnetized, so is the shadow, right? And it's to encourage you to draw strength from the light and to continue to work, right? Just remember, all energy is magnetized, okay, is what they're telling me. Like, it's always drawing, it's always flowing. Energy's always flowing. The way it flows is it's magnetized. It's drawn into different things, okay? It's drawn to, think of a magnet, right? Like a magnet, okay? But your dreams, you following your dreams, but standing in joy, and I'm hearing the simple joys of life. Not looking. It's like getting a new understanding of what is success, how to go after your success, right? That's magnetizing you. You're learning how to let go of the stress. That's why the shadow attributes are being drawn to us, Spirit saying, because that's going to trigger your stress. That's going to trigger, your lower energies, your anxieties, your doubts. But in those moments is when you draw strength from the light, and you use the tools, the navigation tools that you've been learning this whole time on how to, overcome those energies, right? Overcome the anxiety through your prayers, through your meditation, right? Through taking your spiritual baths, or whatever your spiritual practice is to, calm yourself and center yourself, and to remind yourself of the light versus the shadow aspects, right? And as we do more and more of that, it's all for the grand design of expanding our consciousness, which is the cabin site. Oh, that's a beautiful look. And that looks like, it's like your consciousness is like, this is all about, this is everything, right? Let's say this is like the universe. This is the consciousness of the universe, which is each and every one of us, right, coming together, and we're expanding, and it's like the universe is going to grow and grow and grow more blue, right? Anyways, it says Cavensite is a calcium silicate. Its name is an acronym. Look for it. It's in there. Wow, look for it. It's in there. Talking about your truth, your consciousness, your spiritual truth, okay? Spiritual awareness, spiritual creativity, I'm hearing. Okay. Its vivid color is next level, electric blue. The best Cavensite hails from India. It is a go-to stone for those looking to channel messages from on high, or explore the possibilities of supernatural communication. Who needs it? Storytellers, soothsayers, healers, therapists, psychics. So that's us, Soul Tribe, right? Where to put it? Wherever you translate inspiration into the written or spoken word. So I need to get me one of these and put it on my desk, I'm thinking, okay? Anyways, when to use it? When it's time to speak clearly and straight from the heart. When you want to get weird, and I'm feeling like this, whatever message we're about to go to next, y'all, I feel like it's going to be a little weird. That's what I was feeling before I got to my desk here. That's funny that this is saying that. I'm like, okay, Spirit, what do you got? I feel like it's going to be a doozy, y'all, but we're going to see. But anyways, so when you want to get a little weird, ask Cavensite to make you a conduit for messages mysterious and eternal. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to channel this card, okay? Spirit, I'm ready. Bring forward the message, whatever weird message you have, even if my consciousness doesn't quite understand it yet. You won't break my mind. Just bring it forward, Spirit, okay? I'm going to put this to my third eye, y'all. I'm your clear and empty vessel. I'm your clear channel for these messages. Whatever it is you want to bring forward, I'm willing. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I guess that's a little sidebar for us, Soul Tribe. What we've been going through, okay, with whatever these, because I mean, like I said, I know I can't be the only one feeling this tug on my energy, right? It could have to do with the moon, I'm hearing, but, it's also got to do with karmic attachments and the things, the shadow aspects of self that we're having to pay attention to and detach from, right? But anyway, so Spirit, let's get into a message. What do you want to talk about? Success. So we're going to talk about that we've successfully accomplished something here, Soul Tribe, in regards to the expansion of consciousness, the expansion of spirit, the expansion of something standing still. So, okay, we've successfully brought something to a standstill. I feel like it's the old paradigm I'm hearing. Whatever is coming to a standstill, that we came here to successfully bring something to an end, and we've done that. Okay, and I feel like it's the trajectory of where we were going as a consciousness, as humanity. Okay, it's almost like an old paradigm that's been written that I feel like we've come and like rewritten or something. Yeah, so that we can heal the chaos. So we're not moving towards more chaos. We're here to heal the chaos, okay? Through illumination, okay? Through illumination, we got stillness again and protection. So we're protected. Let's see. Let me see what Spirit's telling me here. We're protected, Soul Tribe. We're here. The more we illuminate. Okay, and this is what I'm hearing, y'all. Heaven isn't okay, y'all, this is the weirdest thing. Y'all are going to think I'm so weird. I went through something not too long ago, a couple times actually. This happened to me two different times. Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to put this out. Y'all can think I'm weird if you want. I feel like I literally passed from that realm during whatever that situation was. I feel like my consciousness passed away in that realm, and I woke up in this realm and didn't even realize that I had switched realms. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like my I'm starting to catch up to that understanding though. But I went through something traumatic, and I thought I just went to sleep, okay? But I stood still. My consciousness moves. My consciousness is moving, is what they're telling me. I know this sounds so weird. Anyways, so we're being illuminated in how to be successful, how to continue to heal through the chaos, and this standstill energy. I'm getting a few things. So this standstill energy has to do with your consciousness, right? You're not waiting. It's like your body may pass away from one realm, this physical body, that what you see is your physical body, but this is an illusion. This is a mirage. It's a perception. We're all based on perception and how you perceive. So for example, what Spirit's been telling me about, like, I feel like I've been resurrected from one consciousness, one body, right? Even though I woke up and I'm still in this body and I still feel like I look the same, I don't feel the same. I'll go and be truthful there. I don't feel the same at all. I feel more conscious, okay, more spirit. I don't know how to explain that either yet, but so it's almost like we go through, it's like we're ascending, yes, but as you ascend, what about your consciousness is literally jumping. I'm getting like jumping into these different realms. Okay, I know this sounds so crazy. It's like, okay, so the realm that I feel like I may have had, maybe it was just a near-death experience. I don't know, but I feel like I died and came back to life. Okay, and whether I came back to life in that exact realm, I don't believe so. I believe where I'm at now is a completely new realm. It's closer to spirit. It's a higher consciousness than the one I left behind. Okay, is what I'm saying. I don't believe in death in the way that I used to once believe in death, Soul Tribe, okay? I feel like that's what eternal being speaks about. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get off that, okay? So let's talk about the standstill energy, Spirit. What can you tell me about this standstill energy, please? Beauty. And that's what I was channeling a while ago about the simple joys, right? If you can focus on the beauty of life, the beauty of creation, the beauty of your soul, the beauty of consciousness, the beauty of each and every person, all of us, right? Unity, okay? You're never really actually going anywhere, is what I'm trying to say. You're jumping through realms, but you don't realize you're doing that. Okay, you stand still. Okay, that's the beauty of whatever we're going through, this ascension, you guys. Things might feel a little different here and there, but we don't really understand. It's like you don't really go anywhere. It's a perception change. It's a frequency change. Okay? And I feel like our job is to focus on the beauty and continue to illuminate ourselves and others, each realm that we find ourselves in, okay? I know this is kind of out there, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So focusing on the beauty and just understanding that you're let me see if I can find the book on this. Hold on. I want to read this standstill energy because if I can find the book, because it's really bothering me. Where's the book, Spirit? Hold on. Can I find the book? This is my destiny book. Oh, there's the box. Hold on. Guys, I got cards everywhere, so it's kind of... Oh, here it is. Okay, let's read this standstill. Let's talk about the beauty of standing still, okay? We've successfully accomplished, okay? This earth is, I mean, this earth is eternal, just like your soul is eternal, okay? Seriously, spirit, you know, we have birthed, the divine has birthed us, but we are birthing the divine every moment. We are birthing the divine selves, the divine connections, the divinity. We're calling it more into the perception, the consciousness of the human selves, more and more and more. That's what illumination is, okay? But let's talk about standstill. It's called the swamplands, and it says, a swamp is a low-lying area with woody plants, shrubs, and trees where water collects and saturates the ground. During rainy seasons, swamplands become overwhelmed with water. The edge of the swamp is often a quagmire of mud and silt, but an abundance of plants and swamp insects dwell there. Because of the sticky nature of the mud, this is like the old earth, right? This swamp, like the sticky nature of the mud, it's like because of the sticky nature of the lower earth that we've already ascended from, the one that I feel like I passed away in, and I woke up in this perception of earth, of my body, of my consciousness. It's a higher vibrational, it's higher than it's like coming out of the swampland, right? There's an abundance of possibilities in the swampland, right? It's murky, it's full of water, but beautiful plants grow from that realm, okay? But the mud, the sticky mud, is like the sticky energies that we have to wake up to in that like in that level of consciousness. We have to wake up to the sticky energies, right? That had us in the quagmire. Right, feeling low, feeling bogged in, okay, with the everyday things of life, with the shadow sides of life, right? It's like we're rising above that soul tribe. We've successfully come out of that swampland, and whatever's next is where I feel like I'm at right now. You could be even higher than that and still be getting this message. I don't know, but it's because we're focusing on the beauty, and you are. It's a beautiful spiritual process that's being revealed to us, soul tribe. I'm telling you, this is beyond any type of religious doctrine or any kind of. This is spiritual. These are spiritual experiences and revelations and truths that have never been experienced, like never been talked about in the world, okay, that are now coming to light through us, through our third eyes being open, through the birthing of the divine within us and within this realm. It's like it's a beautiful process. It's a beautiful pattern that I never expected to, like, it blows my mind. I'm not doing it justice trying to explain it, I know, because I feel like we're all going to be like you're going to get your revelation as you go through this, okay? But it's mind-blowing, and it's so much grander than what we've ever been taught, okay? Or what we could have ever dreamed up or expected. It's so beautiful. We truly are eternal, ever expanding, ever growing, ever illuminating, okay? And you don't go nowhere. Heaven is within you. Heaven or hell is within you, within your consciousness, your perception. So you don't got to go nowhere. But the trick is to be in the heavenly realm, is to focus on the beauty. Open up that shell, right? Clams are usually clamped shut, right? In a dark place, it's clamped. But Spirit's saying, open up the shell, which is your perceptions, your consciousness, your physical bodies, and the chaos that you've endured. Open up to the beauty, okay? Open up to the beauty and let the light in, and realize that you're not waiting to go somewhere. You're already there, soul tribe. It's within you. It's held within each and every one of us. We say we're star beings. Yes, we are of the stars, but you're not waiting to go there. You're already connected there. You're already connected to every star being outside of this planet. I don't feel like, if you're in this earth, I don't feel like we ever really go anywhere. We're all connected. We're connected to all the galaxies. We're all connected. But you're going to continue to just, that's immortality. You're just going to continue to grow in your consciousness, and you're never going to feel like you're ever going anywhere. You're just growing. Your consciousness is expanding. Okay? You're shifting dimension, I guess you want to call it. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to explain this the best way that I can receive this without breaking my mind and yours too at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes this information comes in and I got to sit with it for a minute, because it literally feels like it's trying to crack my mind open, and it's like too much to like even think could even possibly be true. But then Spirit will continue to develop and reveal to me, and then I'll get experience that says, oh yeah, it's not only true, but let me show you how you've been experiencing it without realizing you were experiencing it. Let's wake you up, right? That's about waking up. Waking up is about your consciousness waking up. You being able to receive these spiritual downloads, these spiritual truths that, when we were in the quagmire, in the swamplands, we were just focused on the physicality of everything. Now that we're successfully focusing on the spirit, that we're spirit, because you're spirit. You're already in spirit form. You are, because your consciousness is that spirit, okay? Your body is that vessel, and even if your consciousness grows from this realm and ascends to the next realm, this shell, this body, which is an illusion, honestly, right? It feels solid, but it's an illusion. Your consciousness is gonna find itself in your body, in the same body that but in a new realm, kind of thing. And there's confirmation, okay? Right? So you never really lose your body. It's kind of what I'm getting, okay? Anyways, I know I sound like a nut, y'all, but I love y'all. Okay, but let's keep reading about swampland. So it says, so because of the sticky nature of the mud, it is often impossible to walk through swamplands. And remember, that's that muddy energy. Even trying to maneuver with a boat can be difficult and treacherous because of dense vegetation. However, there is great value in swamplands. They act as natural flood control, as runoff can be temporarily stored in their basins. They keep the land around them from washing away. Lush vegetation provides a haven for nesting birds and waterfowl, as well as habitat to mammals such as beavers. Freshwater swamps near the Tigris and the Euphrates River in the Middle East are part of the Fertile Crescent and contributed to the fertility of the land for the earliest humans, our ancestors, right? But here's here's the message. It says, the sacred landscape wants you to know. If it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. Oh my goodness, and that's what I was just trying to explain about you guys. Guys, that's what I was just trying to explain. Even though we're immovable. You're not truly you're moving. Your consciousness is moving through realms, but you don't sense it. You don't know this. You think you're immovable. You don't realize you're moving timelines, or you're moving dimension, or that your consciousness is transferring from a lower dimension, a swampland type dimension, or a holding space dimension, into the higher dimension. It comes in with the expansion of your consciousness. That's how you... Anyways, this is just confirming that, okay? Look beneath the surface of your perceptions, okay? Perhaps something is immovable. Okay? The first step is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. Oh my goodness, y'all. Spirit is, I'm telling y'all, this is my truth. Y'all don't have to agree. Y'all can think I'm a nutcase, but this is what they're revealing to me right now. Okay? This is crazy. This is cool, man. Wow. So your soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. And when it's saying one step at a time, it's talking about one perception at a time, one growth in your consciousness, one expansion of consciousness at a time, right? That's why we go through the dark night of the soul and the purging of attachments and the calling in of divinity and learning more about the eternal, right? That we're eternal. God is eternal. I don't know. Anyways, guys, only take this as it resonates, okay? But it's step by step you extricate yourself from the swampy land where you know it's still thriving, because that's in the swamp is where plants grow and animals, you know, they get fed and watered, and it's like an incubation almost, okay? But then you gotta come out of that mud through your conscious awareness, your spiritual awareness, by doing your dark night of the soul work, by healing the chaos from your experience, from healing your closed down heart chakras, or your closed down solar plexus chakras, or your closed down sacral, whatever you're, you know, it's about healing your chakras. It's almost like the chakras in our body, okay? Every one of your chakras, it's like those are the consciousness vehicles I'm hearing. I don't know if this is true, but this is what spirits tell me. It's like chakras are your vehicle to move between the realms. So that's why they got to be clear and open and healed from chaos. And I feel like there's going to be a point where we truly are spirit. Spirit's saying we are spirit. So what if we get? I'm just putting the what ifs out there, y'all. But what if the whole point is to like get our consciousness so expanded in the form of spirit, even though we're in this physical body and this is how we perceive ourselves, that our chakras are aligned and clear and powerful to the point where we're, you know, we feel like we have ghosts. We're like, oh my goodness, there's a ghost. What if that literally is someone who's sitting just like we're sitting today, not realizing that they're a ghost for you, but they're able to go back and forth between the realms. Maybe they died in this realm, but they feel like they're this, okay, in the realm that they find themselves in next or whatever. But we perceive them as passing away, you know. Oh, they're in heaven. They're in this. They're, you know. But what if heaven is a consciousness and it's within you already? So you never truly go anywhere. You just are there. You're there or you're not there kind of thing, right? Anyways, I know I'm sounding a little out there, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So we've been successful at something, Soul Tribe. Realizing that I feel like this revelation for me personally about consciousness and that I'm spirit. And I feel like my goal is to have all my chakras in alignment and clear to where, you know, maybe I'm a ghost for the realm I left behind and I can move freely back and forth between those realms, but consciously move through them realms, right? Not residual energy, but consciously be able to move my energy from timeline or realm or whatever, dimension to dimension. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just a what if type person. That's kind of what I'm getting. But anyways, let's see about success. Trust in your energy. Trust your vibes. So yeah, knowing how to trust your own energy. Soul Tribe is bringing in this success. Like me sitting here telling y'all this stuff that I'm getting, these downloads that I'm getting that probably sound a little woo-woo to you guys. I'm trusting in the vibes as the energy's coming into my consciousness and I'm speaking it. And so spirits tell me that's bringing me personally into my success for my journey. Okay? What they're showing me is my walk, my journey. We all have a different dream. So maybe you don't see it that way, and that's okay. Find out what your consciousness is drawing you to understand and become illuminated about. What if it's not all the same for any of us? Who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, because we're all one already, but we're unique and we have unique paths, right? And unique experiences, and that's beautiful, right? But trust your vibes. So being successful is by trusting your vibes and doing the hard work and becoming illuminated, okay? So we've been doing the hard work, so tribe, trusting our vibes, seeing the beauty, healing the chaos with a positive mindset. I can't make this up. This is how we're going to come out of this. This is how you expand your consciousness, okay? Not sitting in the negative energy and figuring out, oh, where's the attacks coming from? And is what they're telling me. Even though I wonder sometimes when I'm in the thick of it, I'm thinking, hey, is so-and-so doing this? But really, even if they are, it's like not even focusing on that, turning it inward and using your superpower of a positive mindset to battle whatever it may be from wherever it's coming from. Because remember, it's there to actually strengthen you. Remember, before I ever started, Spirit was telling me, like, every time I feel attacked or feel like I'm purging lower energy, all it does is remind me to do the work. It reminds me how to get centered and strong, and right? So it's serving its purpose. But we're being illuminated through all this beautiful hard work that we're doing, okay? Look, and here's a reef, which speaks about in between worlds too. Also, it's like, because you got the reef is just under the water, right? And then you got the water above, and the reef is full of life, right? The reefs are always full of such life. So it's like being one of these little fish swimming, letting your consciousness rise above the reef here, becoming illuminated through the hard work. And the hard work is to stay positive during the chaos. Keep your positive mindset no matter the chaos, and heal, right? Focus on your healing. Focus on the higher vibrational energy, trusting that your vibes, you're a being of light. You're a being of high vibrational. This is where you originate from, is a high vibrational frequency. And that's what you want to align your consciousness back with, is your true vibes, right? That you're successful, that you're already whole, that you're already healed. And any lower energy that you're feeling, right? It's to trigger you to do some hard work, so that I don't know. Let's see what that is. Hold on. Maybe it's to remind you to have, maybe you're feeling those when you find yourself, forgetting to focus on a positive mindset, or forgetting to focus on the beauty. When you find yourself stuck, okay? Maybe that's when you start getting triggered with, like, the lower energies, or maybe it's just about clearing away a past life attachment. It's what you came to this realm to do, right? To call your soul fragments back to you and deal with the energy of attachment and unhealing, unforgiveness, right? So anyway, so let me see where I can go for this. So let's look at hard work. What is the hard work speaking about, Spirit? What can you tell me about hard work? Tell me about this hard work. Good luck. Trusting that you're going to be successful. Trusting that you're lucky. Focusing on the high vibrational energy. And keeping your heart chakra open. Okay, that's very important. 21, which is jade. But 21 is a 3, which is an alignment of mind, body, and soul. Is bringing in the good luck. So staying focused on being lucky is going to bring you into your illuminations, your expansions of consciousness even quicker, I'm hearing, okay? So successfully trusting our vibes. Tell us about, I'm hearing being self-confident. Tell me about trusting your vibes. Okay? You got trust in children, which is third eye, crown chakra, twice. Third eye twice with crown chakra and heart chakra. Trust that, let me see, trust your vibes, little children, trust. Hold on, y'all. We're building yes, okay, what Spirit's been telling me since I first started opening up to Spirit, the reason why I fight so hard for through everything I've been through, and to continue to put messages out and try to raise my vibration. It's for the children, right? You are the little children, but we're all, it's like Spirit always says, we're building platforms for the children, but you are those children that you're building platforms for too, right? Okay. through trusting. You got trust. Trust is big here. Trusting in what you're receiving through your third eye, crown chakra, and heart chakra. Okay, trusting. Like I was giving y'all my crazy downloads that I was getting just now, and it might sound kind of crazy to y'all, right? But to me, it's completely logical, okay? And so me being able to trust to put that out there was successful, right? Even if it doesn't fit in with the rest of the world or nobody's experienced it the way I've experienced it, I'm still supposed to trust what I'm receiving and be like a little child in wonderment of the things that I'm receiving through my downloads, through my intuition, through my crown chakra and heart chakra, right? Like being like a little child in that energy of just excitement and wonderment and awe and daydreaming, the what ifs, right? Being the philosopher I'm hearing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful creative energy, Spirit saying. And that's what's leading us to success. So tell me about beauty. I'm not going to be on here much longer, y'all, because I really do need to go to sleep. But tell me about beauty, please. Mental strength. Yes. Focusing, having the mental strength to focus on the beauty of all of your journey. Okay? The light part and the dark part, right? The beauty. So, and staying your root chakra, okay, staying grounded, knowing that no matter what, you're always going to be okay. You're always going to be provided for. You're always going to be in sync with exactly where you need to be at all times. And you may have passed from a realm or two and not even realized it, Soul Tribe. I'm just saying, okay? I know I might have done this a few times because I don't know. But anyways, mental strength, root chakra. And seeing the beauty in having, having you being the driver of your car, okay? And your car is your brain, not the flying monkeys, but you being the driver, not the passenger, right? Having the mental strength to stay focused on the beauty and not focusing on the negative energy, not focusing on the lies of your lack of confidence or not feeling like you're enough or I don't know. Well, let me see what mental strength is. Hold on. Where should I go, Spirit? Okay, tell me about mental strength, please. What do we seeing beauty and having the mental strength to focus on the beauty despite the experiences of chaos, right? Yeah, defeat and art, okay? Mental strength not to let your creativity be stolen from you, because I know I went through a phase where I thought I lost mine, okay? I thought it was taken from me, or I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was going through some major, I don't even want to call it attack anymore, but that's what it felt like, okay? But it was used for my highest good, and it got me to where I'm at now, and I'm very grateful. But not feeling defeated, but feeling creative, okay? Having the mental strength to believe in yourself and your your dreams and your creations. Focusing on the joy is expanding your consciousness. This is all saying the same thing that we were saying in the beginning, basically, right? Yeah, coming into alignment with the universe. Strength. Knowing that you are strongly rooted in the universe, okay? In the oneness of all that there is. Knowing that by your mental strength, what I'm also getting from mental strength is your belief. By your faith, it is done. So what you believe is what you're creating. What you believe, what you focus on, right? That's what you're energetically magnetizing towards you. Okay, so having the mental strength to focus on the beauty is very important for ascension, okay? It's strength in the universe. And it's you creatively, it's like defeating the lower energies through creativity also, through your wonderment, through an open mind and a positive mindset, I'm hearing, okay? So tell me about this last energy of healing chaos and positive mindset. Healing chaos and positive mindset, Spirit. What do you want to tell me about that, please? Okay. Passion. Yes, staying in alignment with your passions. That's the ruby, and it says root and sacral chakra. Okay, I hope y'all can't see. Okay, yeah, y'all can't see my belly. Okay, so yeah, Ruby. So having a positive mindset, following your passion, keeping your heart fires burning, right? Not feeling like you're just some zombie walking in the world following a strict set of rules, or a strict set of this is what life is. You don't know what life is. If you hold yourself in that box of this is what life is, then you're never going to get the true revelation of what conscious life is. Because you're holding yourself in a box of a matrix type paradigm, expecting life to be this or life to be that, and letting it snuff out your creative passion, letting it like take your mental strength and your positive mindset and replace it with lower, darker attachment energy, right? Be the child who's always in wonderment, who's always asking, what if this? What if that? Be the philosopher, okay? That's how you create eternity. That's how you wake up to your own eternalness. Is eternalness even a word, Spirit? Your own eternal self, okay? I did hear eternalness in my head, y'all, but I don't even think that's a word. Okay, but it's about, yeah, you being eternal and immortal, waking up to your immortal self. This is how you stay there, okay? And it's not always easy, but it's a learning process. We're in training, okay? Earth is a school that we're in training, and it's a school that you're never really truly going to leave, you guys. Yeah,